Okay, so I got some recommendations or like suggestions to like listen to some P-pop groups. So if you don't know, that's like Filipino pop groups. So I have heard of Horizon. I know they were underneath MLD. If you don't know MLD Entertainment, they were the company that had Momoland underneath them, and then more so recently in a way, I guess. Yeah, they if you know Tan TN to All Nations, or if you have seen City Boy Log, Jejun from that group, from those groups, and he's in a minute now. But if you know those groups, this was his previous company with Juntae. They are no longer in the company. I know at least a couple times, like for sure one time, like I'm gonna react to that video too. But like Jejun did like produce, or like, and then I think Juntae like wrote lyrics, and I think Jisung also like produced something from Tan like for Horizon, like a song. So I am gonna react to that video later, but I do know that at least that much. But yeah, someone like suggested me a couple groups, and I'm gonna start off with them since I am familiar. I have heard the name, I have heard of the group. I do know only two members for sure, Kyler and then Marcus, because Kyler, I just saw him like I think he was blowing up on like TikTok not long ago. Like I kept seeing clips of him. I'm just like, who is this? Like visual, right? Marcus is the mangne. I have seen him because if you know Prince from Ghost 9, he was in like a little what's it called, special like unit like group or whatever, like with like him and like two other members, I believe. I forgot what the name of the group was. I think it was just like a little promotional thing, but like he was in that little group with them. I think literally all the members in that were foreigners except for one. I think one member was the only Korean in there, but I do know him from that, and I think that's it in terms from the members of Horizon. I do believe I did look it up before I like started just to make sure I like knew who I knew, but they are all Filipino, like Filipino, you know, I think doing the whole like, you know, Korean K-pop like system of like a group. So like I can kind of see like, you know, like obviously I know they did debut in Korea too, for sure. I know that much. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get started, because like I said, I'm gonna do this song called Cold, because this was a recommendation, and then the other one, I don't want to butcher the name, but like Sumaya, Sumunod. I don't know. I don't want to butcher the name. I don't know if that's wrong, right? I don't know. But I'm gonna react to that one afterwards, because that's the song that Jejun and Juntae and Jisung, I think Jisung was also a feature on it. I'm not sure, or like, you know, help produce it. But I think that's the song for that. But yeah, we're just gonna get started. I have no idea what to expect, y'all. How did our feelings turn to stone? When you smile, it gives me chills. It takes one touch to make my body know. Oh, there's Marcus. Is this all in English? Yeah, so I think it is all in English. Okay. I was not expecting it to be in English, not gonna lie. But I think I was looking at their like stuff, and I did notice that there was like, you know, English version, Korean version for sure, of like other songs. Or yeah. Definitely catching your like eyes with all the bright colors and like, you know, just very much giving like, you know, young boy group in a way. Like, I don't know how old they are. I know Marcus is pretty young, but like everyone else I don't know. But yeah, cute. Oh, huh. That kind of ending was kind of rough, not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean, like, I kind of like, no, I really didn't expect, I had no, like, thing, like, I really don't know them like that, so I don't know, like, what their, like, sound of music is, but, like, it's just, like, you know, kind of, like, basic, like, boy, not basic, but, you know what I mean, like, the usual that you hear for, like, a boy group, for sure. I'm just more surprised that it was all in English. Like, I know, correct me if I'm wrong, like, I'm not trying to, like, you know, but they do, like, I know they do speak a little bit of English, like, talking, like, conversation wise, and then they do have, like, their certain, like, dialect or, like, certain, like, words, right? So, like, but I was just, like, I was not expecting to hear it all in English. I don't really know what else, like, if they has, I don't think, no, you're wrong. I was wrong. I was thinking about, like, did MLD have, they did have another boy group, I remember. I think it was, like, TFN, something like that, right? Like, I remember, like, that being their boy group, and then they disbanded. I remember that. So I guess HORIZON is the only one they have left, then, I guess, technically. And then they don't have any, I don't think they have another girl group, if I'm not mistaken. But, yeah. I'm not gonna get into the whole MLD thing, because, like, I could say a lot, because, like I said, like, the whole, whenever, like, Jejun and, like, Juntae and, yeah, whenever they left, like, I was kind of happy, not gonna lie. But, I mean, if they're doing great, like, if HORIZON's doing great underneath, like, obviously, like, it's good for them. If they're doing, like, obviously, since they're, like, they promote in Korea, and they also promote, I guess, in the Philippines. Like, I guess it's going well for them, so that's good. I don't really have anything else to say about the song. I mean, like I said, like, I'm gonna probably add it to my playlist. I think I'm just more so surprised that it was all in English. I don't know why I was surprised. Like, just something I just expected to be, like, I honestly didn't expect it to be in Korean either. But yeah, like I said, this is a recommendation from someone. But I'm gonna go ahead and make this a separate video from the next one. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I guess just if you have any more suggestions for them, or I might, like, listen to more of their songs and see how I feel further along, or, like, you know, just, like, drop them in the comments. But I hope you have a great day. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.